Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Amnesia, a machine for pigs, where this kind of looks like a really messed up and scary dentist.
We're in a creepy dentist.
Oh, we could totally manipulate the light.
Neat.
That's like the one thing we could control in this game.
I bet you there's no point to it. I bet you it's just a neat thing.
Who knows? Maybe enough light can be shone upon that lock to... I don't know. I was going to say it's going to burn it off, but it probably won't. And as always, we got lots of reading in this game, which is dated July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects will be, or must be, immediate, and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brandenburg infusion vitae?
Vitae? I don't know.
Vitae? To 1 part organ, monodisperal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Ah, see? Once in the body, the Schaumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. So I wasn't...
So you will be able to use it for some
Yeah,
stuff.
I wasn't too far off with melting of the, Woo! Hello, my lady. Nah, I don't think I can sing that. It's copyright. Okay, so... It just reminds me of the Warner Bros. Frog. I don't know if you remember.
I do.
Just making sure. Okay, so... Can we grab... Ew. See, I assume...
That's creepy.
I assume we need that... I mean, we need that chemical to put on the metal.
No! Let's go. Beautiful.
Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, there we go.
You were just electrocuting that frog from
Yeah! I didn't know who I was. Okay, so I assume the compound is down here. But that's really messed up that they would put it in humans. Or pigs, or whatever. Human pigs.
Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, is there anything in here? Nope. Just some really crappy books that no one wants to read. My journal. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Okay, so we got crates of that stuff, but I don't think that's the stuff we need.
Is that the centrifuge?
Yeah, that's the centrifuge right there. Can we manipulate anything with our hands? No. What does that read? Holding pens. I like when there's like little metal pieces like that that are not too legible. It writes it on the screen for you. Because I played many games that where there's things you can't really read. And of course, more pigs. Silence! Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. I'm scared.
That's a nice way to put it.
Acquisitions.
Do not frighten or startle your man-pig experiments!
That thing is fucking huge!
Told you they're man-pigs. That guy just walked off. Is that a ghost?
I don't know. So it's a man-pig bear ghost thingamajigger? Okay. Don't worry, there's more potatoes. We're good on potatoes. Okay, so that's just straight up locked. That's where we came from, so it doesn't look like there's anything in here, aside from, like, some sort of phantom ghost. What the hell's that for?
Nope. Is that a letter thing?
Yeah, ew, what the heck is... Oh, okay, that's just a teddy bear. Do you hear that? It's like
At
someone
first
was
I thought it was
yelling.
Silent Hill sirens.
So this is dated August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. See, this is weird. Like, who are they calling the imbeciles? The pigs or the humans? Says they are the surest specimen of okay, so they're human right there, of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls.
Oh, crazy people. From crazy people houses back in the day.
Oh, that's messed up. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Ugh. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed. It's a reset. I hear pigs screaming. We have removed all mirrors after the process. It is the reflection that troubles them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I've children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. That's
Called it.
Really fucked
Man
up.
pigs. That's fucked.
Oh, I hate when a lamp flickers.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
What the hell is Prussian?
I don't remember.
Pro-Russian?
No?
You sure?
Do you want me to Google it so I can make sure it's not? I know it's not.
What? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sakes, lamp.
That pig!
It's like ring around the rosy with this fucking asshole here. Where are we supposed to go?
Just wait till he leaves.
What if he doesn't leave? See?
Can you go back the way he came?
I don't know. We'll see. 1 second.
Or run by him while he's facing that way? I don't think he can see you in the dark.
Oh, fuck that guy.
What?
Phone!
I can't believe you did that.
Been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel.
Of course we will.
There in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
I thought we were getting chemicals. I have no idea where we are anymore.
I thought it was all going to be in the same room. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Me too. There's candles. That's always a good sign, right? Locked door. Okay, so where are we now? Not that it really tells us, but...
Yeah, it does. We were in the one on the left, remember?
So it kind of looks like we're going to be going down to the slaughterhouse. Fuck!
Yay!
Yay!
Yay, slaughterhouse. Wait. Oh, look at it. Oh, I bet that's the stuff. And you just shot it. I know where the other ones are. The receiver tubes.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's a shooty dealy. The receiver tubes were back in that room, I think.
Okay, but there's one. Does this stuff hurt? Yep! That is noxious.
How are you supposed to get through?
I don't think we can. Dude. Lamp! Stop! We should, like, smack it. Fuck off, kid.
That bear.
Running before it shoots nuts and bolts everywhere. Okay, a little piece of note. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an altering current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. That's really weird.
That's fucked up. Who kills the family dog?
I don't know. Is this just where we were?
I'm really confused.
Why did that all of a sudden turn off? Before it turns on again?
Wait, no, we didn't go past this one last time.
No, we didn't, but we just did a loop there. Oh, I see where we are.
Whoa! See? See? Told you. How did I tell you? Now we need the other one, though.
Where the fuck do we go for that one?
Oh, dude! Alex, there was 3 in that container.
It only allowed me to put 1.
Is there 3 right there?
Low temperature storage. Okay, so we went to this one, right? The holding pans? Yeah, there's 2 compounds, I believe. And there's one already in here.
Oh, there's a glass thingy?
Yeah, we can't put one in
Oh,
there.
so you only need the... Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, that
It
sucks.
fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me.
Ooh.
To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Ooh. So I assume we're going to have to take some safe handling procedures for this one. So it's low temperature storage. Okay. Oh, look at that, right there. It says inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrements, my lungs are in my vomit. This is disgusting. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes they ripple inner me. My teeth sneezed out and scattered like mice into the dark. I cannot find them all. Gather what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers. But the nails are all weepy and falling out. This is fucking disgusting. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever. Because not all of us could take the change, on the other table, a beast under a blanket. A breast. Yeah, I'd like to find a breast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? This is really fucking messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear a whisper? Or was that just me?
I just went... Sorry if I made noises.
Oh dear God. Oh fucking Christ! Jesus!
Ow.
That was scary as shit! What the fuck? I'm sorry if I screamed really loud there, Andrea.
It's okay, it's okay. I was too in shock.
That was not good. Oh. Okay, so now that is... Now what do we gotta do? Do we gotta go up? Or do this right here? Okay, so those are closing. Should we stand back? Like, what if this explodes in our face?
I don't know. If the centrifuge requires the doors being closed, it's a bit scary.
Okay, so here is the... Just
Don't drop it!
A heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams into the container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice, unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everything else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. I was wondering why I'm, like, itching my nose. Roommate has a cat, and they need to clean up downstairs. So my nose is starting to become really itchy. Okay, so with that, the light should melt that.
Oh, dude!
That's a rather bright flash. And there's lots of blood on the ground. Awesome.
Aren't you supposed to follow the blood? Or was that a different game?
That was in that was in Outlast.
We watch too many horror games and I can't keep them straight, Alex.
I know, I'm sorry.
Have you posted Outlast yet?
Yep. Thanks for watching my channel, you jerk.
Hey!
Okay, so looks like YOLO! This leaking world and the rhododendrons seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you. No? No, get out. Get out of this house. You leave them be.
No.
Rhododendrons. Okay, so if we're looking at the little picture of like the whole factory, pretty sure we're gonna be entering the.
Oh, dude.
Probably just reeks
That's
down
what you
here.
get for just hot dogging it.
Was this shit?
Sounds like you broke your legs.
You broke your legs. Oh, this place looks just fucking disgusting. Oh, and skeletons, yeah!
Yeah.
October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped, ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler, and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction, and superheated vapors in another.
Like an air conditioner.
Let's try not to get either too hot or too cold here.
Or a fridge.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure
That shit.
constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Why water things? I hate water things! The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice. Sluice? Sluice?
Don't know how to say that.
Slice? Slice! We'll call it slice. Pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Dude. Like, this is disgusting. Like, is that naturally that color, or is that, like, just because of shit?
There is definitely something chasing you.
I know, it looks like an electric monster, too. Which is fucking terrifying.
Don't do it.
We're bros, don't worry. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, that must just go back a little bit further. It's like if we're taking like 3 lefts, we're gonna run into the same place. Oh, I see. It's just in the middle here. Okay, it's just a dead end wall. This brings us out over meow. Seriously, what the fuck? I don't like this. I hate when there's like... This game has made me terrified of anything that has to deal with like water and horror games. Okay, so this is gonna drain number 1, right? Okay, so no, we totally bypassed that. We're now... I guess we're down further now. Hello, happy robot.
Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Who the fuck is we? It always was just one person so far. Dated August 1st, 1899, several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Chelm, and I am no... E.
Eliyahu?
Eliyahu! At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by freezing temperatures of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid. Fetid?
Fetid, I think.
Some words, man. They became overheated, and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to another, and black and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. Not racist, okay? I'm not racist. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. They are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Okay, so got one part of the sewers now drained. Now... Really? I don't think we can go in yet, because... Okay, let's go back. It's a good thing I kind of remember where we are. Not that it's a huge maze, but... Okay, so we can't fuck! Oh, here we go. This is new. What?
I don't know. It's just how you said it. Ah, that's so gross.
Yep. Okay, so we can go up now. That stupid thingamajigger, dude. Why you gotta be a dude man, bro, like that, brah? Okay, so this is Sluice Gate 1. Could have sworn I may have seen something there. Ah, here we go.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Okay, guys. Well, that's really messed up. But before we go drain the second part of this sewer here, I'm going to end the episode off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really terrified to continue on because there seems to be some sort of electrical monster who is also invisible, which is just fantabulous. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll talk with you guys in the next episode.